Are you depending on luck to protect your computers, your computer network, your infrastructure, your sensitive data? Well, you don't have to wait and depend upon luck. There are actually steps that you can take to be proactive, to protect yourself, to train your employees, to, should I click on that link, to actually protect your network and your sensitive data. And we'll show you how to do that in just a minute. And this time of year we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day, and one of the things with St. Patrick's Day is the luck of the Irish. This is one of the sayings here, the luck of the Irish. And some people are trusting in luck, or maybe just God's blessing and protection, which I certainly believe in, trusting God's blessing and protection. But God also likes us to be proactive. We trust God to provide for us, but we also get up and go to work. It doesn't just, we don't just have money. You probably don't have a money tree growing in your yard, and I don't have a money tree growing in my yard either. You might have some fruit trees, and you might be able to sell some of the fruit, but that requires some work as well. But with cybersecurity and protecting your computer, whether you're an individual, whether or a small home office, maybe you have a business or a medical practice or a dental practice or a law firm or an accounting firm. Maybe you're a nonprofit or a ministry, a church. How do you protect your network? How do you train your employees or your staff or volunteers? How do you train yourself? Are you relying on luck to protect you, or are you? I certainly, like I said, I believe in praying. I believe in God's protection and God's sovereignty, but I also believe in being proactive. And there are many steps that can be taken to protect your network. You don't have to trust just in luck. You can actually take strategic steps to protect yourself, your computer systems, your computer network, to make sure that you're providing training that your employees can learn what to click on, what not to click on, what attachments to open, what attachments not to open, to actually check with their boss. Hey, did you really want me to wire $10,000 to this account? Was that really your request? And you get some of these types of messages. And when you see some of these types of messages, people just automatically do it because the person that sent them the request, it looks like the boss asking them to do this. Well, how do you train that person to actually take a step back and verify, is this legitimate? Should I click on this link? Should I open this attachment? And also to add extra protection so that if you do open an attachment that you shouldn't have opened, well, what happens then? Well, if you open that attachment that you shouldn't have opened, are there safeguards that will prevent a malicious script from running, that will actually stop it dead in its tracks? Do you have anyone that's watching over the network 24/7? 365 to make sure that your systems are secure. A faster PC does have solutions that can help with all of this, and you can give us a call at 772-878-5978, 772-878-5978.